All right, so let's hear a little bit about your Army and your not so much basic training.
Almost nothing.
Your Israeli Army.
Yeah. So while I joined the Israeli army, one of the things that happens usually, we go to a bus station at that time, and all the group that was called to be in the army, let's say 50 of us or whatever, uh, they go to a basic training place, and there they stay for about 60 days, whatever training they need to do. And so my mother also came to the bus, and everybody waved goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And then I went and when I came there, the the general said, since you guys are gonna go to a military electronics school for 6 months, it's gonna be a big waste. If you have to serve 2.5 or 3 years already, you wait 6 months. That doesn't make sense. So he said you go back home and you go take that course in near Haifa, and you will study your electronics and don't worry about the
Basic training.
basic training. So the same day, when everybody said goodbye, I'm showing up, and not only that, they gave me a voucher. They said, tomorrow you use this voucher and you take the bus or the train and you go to Haifa to the school. And that's it. So when I came, everybody said, what happened? You just left, are you coming? So anyway, nobody believed that I'm not going to go through some basic training. And so we went to this electronic school, and it's pretty tough. You have to go through tests and exercises, but especially electronic. They take a transmitter, they take all the bulbs up, you have to figure out what's wrong with it, you have to fix it, and every Friday they give you a test. And you have to answer A, B, C, D, whatever the answer. Now, if you get less than a certain amount, if you get less than 70, you stay over the weekend in camp. Otherwise, if you do okay, you can take a train once a week and visit home for a day.
How were your grades?
So, here is what happened. So, our grades, we tried it a few times, the grades, this. Finally, we all decided as a group that was in the bunk, we were a group of 15 or 12, we all decided we are all going to fail. And when we all fail, we'll all stay in camp and have a nice pool there, and we'll have a gorgeous time. So we all decided we are going to fail, and we enjoyed it, and it was a lot of fun. But in the army, you don't do stuff like that. So what they did, they took the two best guys, best electronic guys, and they put them in the worst place in the army. Somewhere in the border next to Bedouins and all kind of characters there. And it's the worst place to stay, because once you stay there, you cannot get home and all that. And that broke us. As a group, we finally realized, hey, we cannot do whatever we want to do in the army. They will tell us what to do. So that was some experience without basic training. And we really were a wild bunch. We did not accept discipline, because basic training teaches you to be disciplined. Whatever they tell you, you do. Well, we decided nobody tells us what to do. And they had all kind of stuff with us. They made us have the bed and put a sheet in such a way that it's straight, and they put a coin, and that coin has to jump over the bed, that sort of things. And I remember one day, and they do inspection. Every week is inspection. And they come and they check. So they checked the cup that I was drinking, and they said, "Oh, we see some sign that there was teeth. There is also all these marks. Now you're gonna clean these teeth, so take your time. You might not go to the home." And the other time there was where he checked the socks, and he said, "You know what? You're gonna. The socks were a little wet, but they're not supposed to be wet when they come for inspection." He said, "You know what? You're gonna stay until those socks
Are
are
dry.
dry."
That's funny.
Yeah, so they
So
were.
it was a
really-
little like basic training.
It's a little like, but we really did not.
You didn't do all the exercise and all that.
We didn't do a lot
Shooting.
of things. As an example, I decided I wanted to visit my aunt, Selma, and my cousins, Nabiba. I wanted to visit them, and that was about 10 miles away. But was not allowed to leave. I said, "Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave, and who cares if they catch me or they don't catch me?"
That's
So-
awesome. That's a good one.